video. So I thought I would just do a get ready with me video today because I want to try out this new CoverGirl, no it's not CoverGirl, LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation. That is a long name. I want to try this out properly. I did a tiny little bit on my neck yesterday to check the colour, and it is a little bit too orange for me, so I'm going to mix it in with another foundation. But I did just want to try this for the long wear longevity malarkey. And I'm going to use some other bits and bobs, and I just want to stick the camera on whilst I get ready really, because I'm going to be getting ready anyway, so I just thought why not put the camera on. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling, I'm going to jump into this video, so here we go. So yes, elephant in the room, my hair does need doing, the roots do need doing, I know. Right, yesterday I had a bit of a sort out in here, and I come to the conclusion that I've not got many primers anymore. I used to have quite a few, but I've kind of thrown them away and just got rid of things, which you should do. You should throw out things because they do have sell-by dates on, not the use-by dates. Use-by. Anyway, so this is the Kiko primer that I absolutely loved, and they changed the formula to the new one and the packaging. The formulas are completely different. This one is hardcore. So I put this in the really oily areas, so my T-zone is really oily, and the rest of it I put it all over my face. So I'm going to do that. Primer. I'm excited to go in with this foundation. It is really orange based. This is in Fair. I did see the porcelain, which was, but in the shade categories it went the white one, Fair, porcelain. So I'm I'm undecided whether I order the porcelain or the white mixer, and then I can mix my perfect shade. But for now, I'm just gonna mix it with a foundation that I already have. It's really cute. It comes in a nice packaging like this. It's $9.99 off Beauty Bay. And you'll be able to see, oh, I've got swatches on my hand from yesterday. I used this long wear thing yesterday to, anyway, I'm not going to get into it, it won't come off. Right, so, super orange. Let's mix it in. This is the Revlon Colorstay in Ivory. This is the lightest, oh, look at the state at the top of that. This is the lightest foundation I have. This little brush from Real Techniques, this tiny little thing, so good for mixing your foundation. This is super warm, this LA Girl. I need like more of a cold base because I'm naturally warm. If I put warm foundation on my warm skin, I can look orange. So with a warm skin tone, you should be putting cold, and with a cold skin tone, you should be putting warm. This is super warm. This is too warm for me, so I need to cold this bitch down. See what I mean? It's still quite orange. A little bit more in. Come on, perfect shade. Right, I'm going to leave that there for a minute, and because I've still got a bit of product left on my hand. So I'm just going to blend this in and we'll see how it's working. Even though I think it's going to make me look a bit umpa-lumpa, I'm just going to do it. So this time I'm just going to go in with the beauty blender, and I'm going to place it on my face, and let's see what kind of coverage. Now I have to keep telling myself it's a dewy foundation, and I'm so used to matte foundations because I have oily skin. So that is layer 2 on. I don't know what I think about this. If you do not like full coverage, you're gonna like this. I love full coverage, and I'm a very hard customer, please. Okay, next is concealer, and I am going to use first, I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age The Eye Eraser in Light. I refuse to buy a new one because I'm going to Germany, and in Germany they do 3 shades of this. In England they only do 2. So here they do light and nude. and in Germany they do fair, light and nude, and the fair is my perfect concealer colour. So when I go, I'm going to stock up. But for now, I'm going to use this one. This is probably a bit too orange. Everything seems too orange for my skin. Why am I so pale? On camera, I just looked in the viewfinder, it actually doesn't look that wrong for my skin tone, but in real life, it is. Next, I go in with a really light concealer, and I do the big triangles, nose, I do everything. And I really want to try this one. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in HD High Definition. Why did he make the name so freaking long? Right, I'm going to mix it in with another concealer. I don't know what I want to use. Why don't we use one of my favourites? This is the Collection Lasting. Oh, actually no. I want to use one of these ones again, the Catrice ones. Catrice Porcelain. The Catrice Camouflage Liquid Concealer. So I'm just going in with the LA Girl highlighter, just the areas, and I'm only putting a tiny bit on in the same areas that I just put my concealer. Beauty blender, blend this out. Okay, to set my concealer on my under eyes, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Nude Magique BB powder. I used it the other day for the first time in a while, and I really liked it. It sort of made my under eyes not feel dry. Where's a mirror? Let's get this little one. Made my under eyes not feel dry, so I like that. I just take it on the beauty blender and I look up, and yeah. Then I just throw so much of this white, like this powder, all over my face with the beauty blender, and then I will go in with a brush and brush off any of the excess. I really beat my face, like really push it in, I like beat my face, just because it stays on longer. It just stays on longer. It does. Right now I get a big fluffy brush and I just pat in any of that excess that I had lying around. Next I do my brows, so I use the Revlon, no I don't, I use the Microevolution brow powder palette. This got bought for me for Christmas last year. I think my mum bought it for me. And yeah, I absolutely love it. You can tell the colours that I use. I think this year they've just brought out a new one, so I might have to go and get that. I love a palette where it's got so many different options in, because sometimes when I do want a bit of a different look, I just make my eyebrows really dark, and sometimes with blonde hair it can look good, but yeah, mainly just use these two. Anyway, I'm going to do my brows. And I'm back. So I've done both of my brows. As you can tell, they don't look the same, but they are sisters, not twins, everybody. Yes. Okay, so next I am going to do my eyes. I'm going to use this palette here. Well, I might use this one as well. Okay, I'm going to use these two palettes. So this is the Cargo Vintage Escape Eye Palette. I don't even know where you can buy this in the UK anymore. I searched the internet after I got it to buy it, no, that's got a back up, really. And I can't find it, it's amazing, but I can't find it now. This one's also amazing. This is the Microevolution Ultra Eye Contour Light and Shade Palette. This is a complete rip-off of the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. So, yeah, and you know what? It's the new formula by Microevolution, and the blendability is beyond amazing. Right. I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to use this Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin Summer Glow in gold. Okay, eyeliner. I'm going to use one of my faves, the Catrice Made to Stay in the Waterline Black Auto Pen. Is that what they're called? When you can automatically pull it up. Anyway, I'm going to put this in the waterline, my lower waterline, and then my upper waterline, which is a big struggle for me to do. The upper waterline, it is hard. Oh. So what I do is I put it in the corner here, close my eyes and run it across. Oh, so weird. Next I'm going to go with mascara. I'm not going to do liquid liner along the top because I just don't like it. I don't really wear it on a daily basis, so I just wouldn't put it on. Okay, now time to put some colour on my face. So I'm going to bronze up first, and I'm going to use this bronzer here. This is the Bourjois bronzing powder, the chocolate one in 51. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to take it on quite a big size brush. I usually use this big brush, but I've started using the smaller one, and I feel like it's working better with my face shape, because the big brush would just get bronzer everywhere, whereas using a smaller brush will just get it in the areas that I really want. So I put it in the contour areas, so along here. Once my face is bronzed, I'm going to go in with this Catrice Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette in 010. And I'm going to contour. This is another smaller brush. I do take my contour quite down because I've got big fat cheeks. That's why I do that. Next I'm going to go with my blush, and the blusher I'm using today, I'm going to do a mixture. I'm going to use this one by Milani in 01, and then I'm going to use this limited edition by Essence. This is the Cinderella collection, and this is, yeah, in 01 as well. So this is love, this colour, so mixing these two together. Next I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to use this one by Freedom. This is in Glow. It's like very, very golden. And I like the golden look today because I went with a really nice golden eye. Right, so I'm going to use this on the fan brush. Just going to hit the high points of my face. Next is lips, and I'm going to stick quite nude with this eye look. So I'm going to go in with the P2 Cosmetics Rodeo Drive in 10. So it's like a brown nude colour. And then this is the Maybelline Pink Pearl in 108. So I'm going to mix these two together. So this is a little bit too nude, so I'm going to go in with a gloss, and this is the Max Factor gloss in Glossy Toffee. It's a bit more brown. Now there are two more steps I like to take to make sure that my makeup stays on all night, and as I wear my glasses and my glasses are on and off, I tend to lose my makeup straight away around my nose. So to prevent that as long as I possibly can, I always go in with a loose translucent powder, and I take this on a super small brush, and I basically put this in the areas that I know I'm going to lose my makeup the fastest. So e.g. each side of my nose, my forehead, down my nose, my chin and my lip. and because it's a translucent powder, it will not mess with the colour of your makeup. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist, and this is amazing. I've used this at weddings and my makeup has stayed on all day, so you have to really shake it, spray it once and then spray it all over your face. But when you spray it on your face, please stay still, don't touch your face, just let it dry. Okay, so this is the final look. I really love oranges, golds, burnt browns on my eyes. I just think they look so lovely with my skin tone. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the light changing. It looks like 10 o'clock at night outside when it's like lunchtime. So I think a storm is coming. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. My final thoughts on this foundation. Up to now, the way it's looking on my skin, I do like it. I will keep you posted in future videos about this to tell you whether I did like it or not. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or any comments, leave